Hey guys, this is Trey Markle, VP of Sales and Marketing for Centrix Software. I have an awesome guest today, John Donahue, CIO of SuperVest, a partner of Centrix Software. And we thought we'd come in today and just chat a little bit with John on what SuperVest is and the relationship between SuperVest and Centrix. So John, what's SuperVest all about?
SuperVest, it's great to be here, Trey, with you. I'm
Yes.
glad you visited the office here in New York City. So SuperVest is a platform that connects accredited investors to merchant cash advance deals. We partner with, right now we have upwards of 25 partner funders that we participate with. They roll deal flow up into the platform after we've gone through an underwriting and vetting process with them. And those deal flows are then connected to our accredited investor base that upwards of 1,000 investors, whether they're small retail accredited investors, $100,000 or $200,000 invested on the platform, all the way up to institutions, family offices, multifamily offices, credit funds, hedge funds, et cetera.
Okay, great. Now we've got a really cool relationship with you guys at Centrix from a technology integration standpoint. Can you talk a little bit about what that partnership does and why it's so powerful for some of Centrix Software customers?
Yeah, it's key for us. So, our partners, our funder partners that I mentioned before, the vast majority of those partners are on Centrix. That partnership enables us to really run a very seamless process from reporting to cash management to the fund flows that are going back and forth on a daily basis, particularly in the MCA space, as everyone knows. Partnering with Centrix for our funders to be using Centrix and we using Centrix makes that processing ideal.
Right.
It's much more difficult when we have funders who are not on Centrix.
Mm-hmm.
It becomes a much more manual process as opposed to how we currently work with our funders on Centrix.
Right. So would it be fair to say that if you're a broker in the MCA space and you've gotten to a point where you want to start funding, but you don't want to take 100% of the credit risk, or if you're a current funder and you've got a bit of a portfolio history and you want a syndicate network, would you say SuperVest is a really good fit for those types of situations?
Oh gosh. Yeah, absolutely. Right. And on top of that, not to keep talking about Centrix, but you're here for Centrix, but it's key too. If they can partner with Centrix, makes that process of onboarding,
right,
and then the daily flow is that much smoother.
Right.
So yeah, any funder that's looking for syndication help, or any ISO or broker that's looking to become a funder,
right,
SuperVest is here to do that. The one thing we kind of implore all our new funders to do is really get on Centrix.
Right.
Unless they can make a really good case why not to use Centrix,
right,
we want them on Centrix.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
It really does.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, cool. John, you guys, SuperVest started at around 2019, and right now you're really heavy kind of in the alternative corporate finance space. What's the future of SuperVest look like?
Yeah, correct, Trey. So right now we are primarily focused on the small business lending space, MCA focused space. We continue to be, that will probably be the primary focus over the next 2 to 3 quarters. That said, we do have designs, and it's part of our roadmap going forward to add additional asset classes, whether that's in potentially the hard money lending space on real estate side, or even moving into more esoteric asset classes like consumer debt settlements, or even residuals on credit card processing. These are all type of things on our roadmap, but right now the focus continues to be small business lending, MCA. In the not too distant future, we'd like to add a few more asset classes.
Well, beautiful. Well, look, we really appreciate the partnership with you guys at SuperVest, and thanks so much for being on camera with us.
Centrix has been great to us.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys out there.